Hello and welcome my lovely Geminis. Welcome to Satara Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader and this reading is for you for July 2021. It is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, so please just take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. I'm using 4 different decks and I'll put the decks in the description box below. So the bottom row of cards, we're going to be focusing on money and career, and the top row of cards we're going to be focusing on love and relationships. However, with love and relationships, sometimes the messages aren't about a romantic relationship, and also placing these messages in whatever relationship you feel the messages are right for you. So they could be for a significant relationship that's playing out for you in the month of July, or it could be a relationship with yourself. And sometimes the messages cross over the two categories as well. Okay, so we're going to begin. So you have some really beautiful cards. I'm just going over the cards first of all. So you've got the Empress, a major arcana in your money and career. You've also got the Page of Cups. You've also got the 4 of Pentacles. And in your love and relationships, you've got the 6 of Swords, Page of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. So first of all, the message that's coming through, to be honest, initially I thought the message was quite conflicting, because one part of the message that was coming through, that you need to retreat and focus on your own self, your own projects, and kind of be alone. But the other message is also coming out as being able to nurture as well. So and it could be nurturing others and others in your community and finding that community. So there were the 2 messages, and they're probably not that conflicting, but initially I thought, oh, that sounds bit of a mixed message. So that was the kind of overall message that kind of came out from this as I was shuffling. So we're going to start off here with the Empress, and the Empress is a beautiful card, number 3. As I said, it was a major arcana, and with the major arcanas where they appear in your reading, they have a very strong influence over the reading, and you've just got the one for this month of July, and that's the Empress. And when I was shuffling the deck, the Empress, not that she was reluctant to come up, but there was a bit of uncertainty, and she didn't feel very stable. So I feel that there's a message within that energy of the card coming out, that the universe is really encouraging you to sort of find your own inner Empress. And I feel that at this point in time, as you're coming to this reading, you may not be in that energy, or you may be just beginning to find that energy. But I feel that maybe June was a little bit of a turbulent month. I'm actually recording these in June, so it could even be earlier than that. It could have been May was a turbulent month, but there seems to be a little bit of kind of really needing to find your feet, because that was the energy of the card. But also the image here is that, you know, she's got both feet on the ground. She's actually got one foot on the crescent moon. So there is definitely a clear message encouraging you, beautiful Geminis, to really find your inner stability and sort of groundedness, and however that may be for you. And it could be through meditation, or it could be, you know, just sitting and being, or even like she's got this beautiful waterfall behind her, even being in an environment that gives you a sense of calm. So it could be by the beach, in nature. I know there's still lots of restrictions in many areas, but just finding a place that you feel connected. That's it. That's the word that was trying to come out of my mouth. Feeling connected. And I feel it's about feeling connected to yourself and also connected to Mother Earth, so connected to nature. Because there is another message, and I'll get onto this when we get to your relationships, about, you know, not a sense of isolation, but a sense of people moving away, and there's a bit of a shift happening around your relationships. So it's just finding your own inner sort of space, stillness and sense of connectedness. And then there's a beautiful card, the Page of Cups. So I do feel in your money and career, there may be a beautiful offer coming in, and it's a young offer, so it's something that's just at the beginning. So it's not fully developed, and it may be the first time you've heard of it, and it's kind of new and a little bit exciting and intriguing. And it may be something that you can really sort of connect with and grow with. So that I feel that there may be an opportunity coming up in July, you know, a new beginning, and it's going to it's got that potential of emotional fulfillment, and that's coming your way. So I do feel that's coming in, and I feel that could also help you find that sort of that sense of calm and stillness. Just be also mindful, because I feel that as we're coming into this reading and the energy of the reading, I feel that you've coming out of a very turbulent time. So as I said, the message is about finding your feet and getting grounded, but also the other message that's coming through is make sure you haven't got your hands full of things and you can't receive this new offer. So just getting yourself in a place where you actually can take hold of the cup and sort of go with that offer. So that's another message coming in. And even because the pages are often messages, you know, and if that message is coming in, you might not even hear it because you're so sort of preoccupied with other things that's going on for you. So just being mindful that you have got that time and space to hear this new offer and see the potential in that new offer. And the other card that's coming in, I do find that this is a really nice energy that's coming in here, is the Four of Pentacles. And sometimes the Four of Pentacles is about sort of holding back. It could sometimes be about being a bit stingy. But in this reading, I really don't feel that. And I feel that it's an energy that you kind of really need. You need something quite earthy, the Pentacles being grounded and earthy. And the Four gives you stability. So I really feel in your money and your career, I feel that this is a really beautiful energy that's coming in for you. So it's going to support you in your need to sort of find your feet and get grounded. So and I feel that this is coming in from the environment, supporting you to sort of generate this energy within yourself, that kind of a sense of a little bit of a sense of accomplishment, but also that kind of just being able to take a bit of a rest. Because I do feel that you've been really busy of late, and that you've had a lot going on. So that's the message that's coming through for your money and your career. Then we move up to these three cards, which is focusing on your love and relationships. And as I said earlier, unfortunately, some messages don't come through. I know a lot of people are quite keen on YouTube to hear about love and romance. However, if they don't, the messages don't come through, they don't come through. So I have to say, I don't feel there's a big message or strong message that this is connected to a love or a romantic relationship. If there is, unfortunately, the message that's coming through is that there's a little bit of sorrow and there may be a separation. So, but I don't really feel it's connected to love. So I do actually feel that the main messages that's coming through with this is about relationships. It's about relationships probably with yourself and also with the people around you. And I feel it could be related to your work colleagues or whatever that means to you. If you're self-employed, it may be the people that are connected to you in your business. And I do feel there's a sort of separation and a need to move away and kind of focus on your own sort of work. So the way I'm getting this message is this one card here, the Six of Swords, which is about moving from troubled water to calm water. I'm not sure if this is your energy, if you're the one moving away or if somebody's moving away from you. So these two cards I feel are very well connected, and I feel in the Page of Swords there's some sense of sorrow about this kind of separation. However, even though there's a sense of sorrow, it needs to happen. It's part of the process. But I do really feel that the energy of our lovely Geminis are definitely in this card here, the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles, it's really about sort of putting your head down and cracking on and doing the job and being methodical about your work and, practicing the craft of your work and sort of getting on with it. But the other message that's coming through, because this is about relationships as well, I really feel that you are focusing on here. This is you, and you're focusing on this one, and I feel that you are focusing on yourself, really sort of crafting who you want to be, how you want to be in a relationship, how you want to be in life, in work, in your working environment. There's a real sense of focusing on yourself. And the pentacles around here, I really feel are the people around you. So if you are working in a company, I feel that you've kind of pulled you've pulled yourself away from the team, from the group. But you're doing that, and you're doing it in a really productive way. So it's not a way that you're feeling lonely or you feel isolated. I feel that you're kind of really focusing on yourself. That's the message. And I also pulled a couple of cards to sort of connect to this message that I'm reading for you for July as an overall message. And one is from the Wisdom of Oracle, and I'll just pull that in now. So it's this beautiful card here, which is the Orphan card. And I do feel it's connected to that Eight of Pentacles, the Orphan card, so there. And you also got the Queen of Pentacles, which is this beautiful card here. And I'm going to place her just above the Empress. So with the Orphan card, I feel that it's really a message connected to the Eight of Pentacles about feeling at this point in time in your relationships, there's a need to sort of come back to yourself. And there may be some people that need to sort of walk away, or there's a sense of distancing from a certain group of people, whoever that may be. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be your work connection, it could be a partner. But there's a sense that you want to come back to yourself. So that this woman here, it's a beautiful design. She's beautiful illustration. She's in this little nest. So I feel that you're coming back to yourself. And even though it's called Orphaned, I feel that you're coming back to yourself, to work on yourself, to actually find your tribe or your community that you're more connected to. So the people that have walked away, not to say they were, bad people or relationship wasn't, they just weren't your tribe. And I feel that you're actually working on yourself to actually cultivate and develop and attract your people. So it's like a bit of a transition in time of, there's also an energy of the Hermit card that's coming through the reading as well. So, retreating and going within, but you're going to step out of this energy and you're going to connect, but you're going to be connecting with new people, and you're going to be connecting with them on a really nurturing level. So you've also got this beautiful card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen, I have to say, she's one of my favorites in the tarot, and she's really a nurturing queen, and she's also really hard working. So she's being a pentacle, being earthly, connected to earth and being grounded. She's a hard-working queen, and she's also a very nurturing queen. And I feel that there's like a message that connecting these two here. So when I pulled this, there was a very strong connection with the Empress. And I do feel that when I pulled this card, I said about there was some hesitancy, and it was really the universe was giving you sort of advice to say, find your feet, get some sort of stability, and step into your own Empress. I really feel that this is the way that you can do it, is through your Queen of Pentacles, because Geminis are not afraid of hard work. So I do feel whatever you're working on in your life, and you're probably working on multiple things, you work goddamn hard, you really do. So I feel that if you think, I'm never going to be an Empress, because the Empress is the embodiment of all the queens. So the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. And I really feel that in the month of July, you're going to really be able to tap into this energy, the Empress energy, which is wonderful. Who doesn't want to be an Empress? Through being the Queen of Pentacles, being through that caring, nurturing, hard-working person. And that could be caring, nurturing to yourself, but I do feel in the future, beyond July, you're going to bring them qualities to your community, and you're going to really get a sense that you're going to really serve others as well in the future because of this process of going within. So I hope you resonate with these messages, my lovely Geminis. If you do, please press like, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Lots of love.